All right, in this example, we are going to look at conservation of energy. And like all problems, we start with identifying what we know. So we have 75 kilograms, and I know that's a mass. And I have 125 meters high, so that is going to be a height of 125 meters. So we have this 75 kilogram stuntman jumping from a 125 meter high building into a swimming pool, and we're trying to figure out how fast will he be falling. So that's our question mark, right before he hits the water. So we have two equations for energy. We have E equals mgh, and we're not going to use this equation because this equation doesn't have a v, and we're trying to find v. So that won't work. And we have another equation for energy, and this equation has m, and it has v, but we have this E over here, and we don't have E in our given information. So we can't really use either one of them. And so what we're going to end up doing is we're going to combine them. We're going to use conservation of momentum. And let me get a black color going. We're going to use conservation of momentum. And we can use this equation because this is the potential energy. And it's the potential energy at the top. And we know that the potential energy at the top is going to equal the kinetic energy at the bottom. So we can use this, we can set these equal to each other, and everything should work out just fine. So let's look at that. So we have a mass of 75. We know gravity on Earth is always 10. We have a height of 125 meters. This will equal 1/2 of the mass times our velocity squared. And there is an easy way and a hard way. The easy way is I see two 75s, one on each side, so I could just cancel. And I'm left with 1,250 equals 1/2 v squared. And I want to get v by itself. I don't like this half in front of it. I want to get rid of the half. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. It will kill that. And we end up getting 2,500 equals v squared. And I still want v by itself. So I take the square root of both sides. I will get v. And on this side, the square root of 2,500, well, I'm going to ignore those zeros. What's the square root of 25? Is 5. And I need another 0 to tack onto the end. And if I need to double check that, I can do it on the side. 50 times 50 is 25 with 2 zeros, which is exactly what we had here. So our answer is 50 meters per second.